মানে এখন এই সময় আর কিছু করতে চাইলে এখন হচ্ছে একটা না একটা সিস্টেম চেঞ্জ হবে এখন বাইরে
Good morning, everyone. We welcome to the live final broadcast between BCCB versus Mavens Sporting Club Berlin, and it's happening live from Berlin, Rehberg Park. This is the final. We couldn't do the final according to the due time because of the shortage of light. It was around 3 weeks ago. So that's why the organizers, they have decided, okay, they will continue the final today. And I wouldn't say funny, coincidentally today 2 finals will happen. One is of this one, Berlin Summer Cup by BSC Tigers, and Mavens Super Bash 2024. The final is also due because of the bad light last time. Before the final, we'll have super over for the semi-final between Bengal Tigers versus BD Youth Berlin. That was really a dramatic scenario when they had to score around 13 or 12 runs from 6 balls from the very last over, and finally the match was a tie, so we have to play the super over, and that will start immediately after this match. So let's come to this match now. BCCB versus Mavens Sporting Club Berlin. BCCB means Berlin Bangladesh Cricket Club Berlin. And after winning the toss, Mavens, they have decided to bowl first. It was really raining, literally in the night time, and in the morning there was also rain. Just a while ago there was also rain, and as unpredictable the German weather is, now it's a bit of sun. Still, the field is wet, and 2 batsmen from BCCB, they're already inside of the field. They're gonna start the innings. If I give you the summary of today's squad from BCCB: Captain Ali Mia, Aulad Khan, Johnny, Mainuddin, Atikul Islam, Nur Alam, Miraz Hussain, Salam Alam, Shaheen Mohammed, Shamim Alam, and Sulaiman Shah. They're a really good and balanced team. If I give you an idea about their team profile, they're a really good team. So far, they have played 105 matches. Out of that, they won 67 matches and they lost only 32, and their winning percentage is 66.3. And they prefer mostly batting after winning the toss because they won 56 times the toss. Out of 56, they bat first 40 and fielded first 16. This time they lost, I'm sure, but this, according to the condition, if they would have won the toss, probably they would have been fielding as well, because the ball will skid a bit. We have a lot of limitations here to play cricket in Germany overall, because we don't have a proper ground unless there are so many criteria to fulfill to get a proper ground, and we don't have enough. So that's why we play wherever we get the space, and without the permission of the authority, you cannot tamper, you cannot alter too much to a public place. So this is a park, and during the weekends, they call it Spieltag, game day, so you can play. That's a good thing. So now I will go to the Mavens Sporting Club. The captain is Noman, followed by Abdullah Al Mamun, Abu Saleh MD Musa, Ashraful Haq, Jamil Ahmed, MD Sajib, Momin Al Islam, Nahian Chaudhry, Umar Farooq, Sabir, and Shumit. They're also pretty balanced team. After winning the semi-final against BSC Berlin Tigers last time, they qualified for the final, and BCCB defeated Berlin Friends Club to qualify to this final. And they have already qualified for another tournament, and that final will happen today as well. After this match, there will be the super over for the semi-final, and the winner, either BD Youth Berlin or Bengal Tigers, will play against BCCB again. So one day, back-to-back, 2 final matches. So that sounds like crazy, but we couldn't finish the tournament both of the days due to like bad light. We couldn't start earlier due to the rain as well, so that's why it was delayed. But good thing is, today everything looks nice. We will resume shortly. So the final preparation is going on. Let's look at the team profile of Berliner Mavens. According to the Cric Heroes, they have played 78 matches. They won 35, they lost 35. The winning percentage is exactly 50. And they have won 34 toss. And they prefer kind of bat or bowl, depends on the situation. So they bat first 15 times and field first 15 times. And the player to watch out, if you talk about the bowling, as they are bowling first, I will go for bowling. So their strike bowlers, top 4 or 5 will be, one is Sabir. Sabir, he played 62 innings and he took 63 wickets, economy rate of 10.21 with an average of 22.84. Next, their strike bowler is Jamil Ahmed. He played 64 matches, won 59, wicket 59, economy of 8.94, average is 23.53. Then comes Shumit. He played 54 matches, took 55 wickets, economy of 8.44, average of 21.5. Then Umar Farooq is here, playing 47 innings and took 39 wickets, economy of 10.03. And if we talk about the batting side, Miraz is batting, and he is the number 1 batsman so far for BCCB. He played 83 innings and he scored 1,404 runs with an average of 18.47 with a strike rate of 133.21. A point to be noticed, we mostly play T10 matches, some T20. So considering this shortest format of cricket, the stats are really, really good because we don't have enough time. And their next performer in terms of batting is Salam Alam. He is not coming yet. Maybe he will come 2 or 3 down. But we have Mayul Islam, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, Sulaiman. Okay, my apologies. The Sulaiman is in the non-strike. He played 79 innings and his run is 928, average of 13.85 with a strike rate of 119. So I'm sure this clash will be really, really exciting. And from wherever you're watching, I have no doubt you'll enjoy it. There will be power play. And only 2 fielders will be allowed outside the circle. In terms of BCC batting, they have really, really destructive batsmen like Shaheen Mohammed. He played 86 innings and he scored 1,332 runs with a strike rate of 155, and they have really, really, really good hard hitters. So this live telecast, you can watch it on YouTube and also in the Cric Heroes app, brought to you by Cric Germany. We have a lot of limitations, still we try to do live as much as we can. And if you enjoy it, if you like it, if you celebrate it, that all matters. So we're about to start. Let's start with the game. So here, Shumit. He will be bowling. And if we talk about the head-to-head between these two teams, they have played so far 3 matches. BCCB won 8 and Mavens won 5. The match is about to start now. So here the game starts. First ball, outside, off stump, white ball. So Shumit is getting ready again. Again, ball just went flat because of the pitch. It's not a good one, but still, that's all we have. We just put a carpet to have a bit of consistency. Next ball. Oh, really, really good channel. Mirage, he was trying to just defend himself and it missed his bat and went directly to the hands of the wicketkeeper. He was ready with his big gloves. Here, Shumit again, next ball. And was again outside off. Went directly to the long off area, and there Jamil fielded and did throw back to the bowler Shumit. No runs. Next ball. Oh, this time the ball jumped way than expected. No damage done. 4 balls, 1 wide. That means 1 run. No wicket. Next ball. Again, really he is bowling in a great channel coming from round the wicket. And completely beaten by The next ball. Let's see what happens. This time, directly, straight shot for a 4. Really nice shot by Miraz. So end of the first over, 5 runs. No damage done. Nevertheless, Shumit, he bowled a really good over because 5 runs in power play of a T10 match is really good bowling. It would have been even better if there was no boundary, but that's part of the game. You have to think about the batsman as well. And actually, batsman will feel a bit angry because the power play, every batsman, they just want to capitalize the fielding restriction. New over. Oh, that was hell of a shot. First 6 was short of length, ample time, enough room. Sulaiman just played a great shot. Really a treat to watch. Shot like this over the square. Next ball. Again, shot of length. Pretty well fielded by Jamil there. Single taken. Bowler Ashraful Haq, he's going for his 3rd delivery. Again, shot of length. Exactly a plus or minus the same shot. This time it didn't carry for a 6, but went to the same region for a 4. The score is 16. 1.3 overs. Miraz is batting on 8 from 7 balls. Next ball, a shuffle. This time, what a great shot. Such a great cover drive. The ball was way fuller. He not only timed it, but also placed it perfectly. So 20 runs. 2 more balls left for this over. Ashraful goes again. This time, just before delivering the ball, Omar Farooq Bhai, he just said stop. Maybe there was some very last moment adjustment in the fielding. Umpire is saying, please decide first, don't interrupt the game like this. The next ball. Shot! And through the square leg for a 6. Awkward position of pulling the ball, but nevertheless, the ball did travel for 6. So the run started coming. Now the shackle has been broken. 26 without losing a wicket. Last ball of the second over. Again, shot of length. This time the ball came a bit quick. Miraz couldn't connect, but no damage done. End of the over. Miraz is batting on 18 from 10 balls, where Sulaiman is batting on 7 from 2. It will be 3 overs of power play. Jamil is coming to bowl. No, I think it was 2 overs of power play so far. I completely don't remember. Maybe another power play can be taken later by the batting side. But okay, so far, for now, power play is done. So 5 fielders can be outside now. So bowler have more protection. Sulaiman. So Sulaiman is on strike. If it goes like this, with the current run rate of 13, projected score will be 130. For 10 overs, 130 will be a good score in terms of final. So, ready, Jamil. Sulaiman is ready as well. First ball, full toss. Let's see. 6. The fielder was there, but all he could do is just watching the ball sailing over his head for a 6. First ball for 6. Run is 32. 2.1 overs. Jamil started expensively. That happens. A loosener is pretty common in this kind of condition. Next ball. Sulaiman is ready. Oh, nicely bowled. He wanted to cut it through the square, but ball was pretty low to cut, and probably it was also not a bit short enough to get the time to cut the ball. Next ball. This time, tried to play through the cover. The ball was kind of missed by the fielder there. Should have been taken, but still, not a huge damage, just a single. Jamil is ready again. Again, a bit short of length. He wanted to hike it, but couldn't do it. Still not a dot ball. Single. .34. 2 more balls to go of this over. Again shot, and this time, what a great cut shot for 4. So there, the fielder, there's a really, really nice sportsmanship by the fielder, because he was saying, no, I was outside of the field when I stopped the ball, so it's a 4. It's really nice to see the sportsmanship like this, where you don't have to worry too much as an umpire to go and check. 38, last ball of this over. And fuller length. He wanted to play it through the cow corner, missed it, and hit the timber. So Jamil, at the cost of 12 runs, he dislodged the bells with a fuller length delivery. So first wicket gone. Sulaiman is gone. This time, here comes Salam Alam. Three over, 38 for 1. Salam Alam, one of the destructive batsmen for BCCB. So far, he played 115 matches. As a batting, he batted 100 times, 100 innings, and he scored 1,779 with a high score of 70 with a strike rate of 159. Average is 26.16. That's amazing. Meanwhile, it's Miraj who is on the strike, and the new bowler we see for the Mavens is Sabir. Pretty short run up, but crunchy enough, pretty accurate. And this time, through the cover region, it's a great six. Can understand a loser. So Sabir is welcomed by Miraj with a six. Next ball. Full toss. Another four through the cow corner. There, Omar Farouk, he couldn't stop it. And the dugout of BCCB, they're really excited. Why not? It's a great, great start. And they always appreciate, support, lifts up the morale of the whole team. Next ball. This time he wanted to play probably over the mid off. Couldn't connect. No damage done as well. Dot ball. Again Sabir. Oh, the ball was kind of an outswing and that's a wide. The keeper is saying, it's okay, wide not a problem. Keep doing this. And this time again through the extra cover. For a flat six. Miraj is really on fire. He scored 35 from 15 balls with 4 fours and 3 sixes. Again, next ball. Again, he wanted to play a lofted shot, couldn't connect. Dot ball. The last ball of the over. Oh, that's what a great delivery. Completely beaten by the line, the length. No damage done. After end of 4 overs, 55. Jamil is back again. For his last over. So the quota is for 2 overs. He took the wicket in his last over. First ball. Salam Bhai. The ball jumped up abruptly and just hit on his arm, I guess. 1 by. Next ball, Miraj. Again, he thinks about just hitting one after another. And by this time, really good running. Really good running. Here, the BCCB, they are really cheering their batsmen. Each and every effort by the batsmen are appreciated and applauded. This time a great shot for 6. The ball. Miraj, he's on fire. Next ball. Again, he wanted to hit it again. White ball. Looks like the score is 60, will be 65. Yeah, 65. 4.3 overs after losing 1 wicket. Again, full length. So 1 run. Sabir bhai, 66. Last ball of the over. Oh no, I think 2 more balls will be. I apologize. Last ball is the next ball. Salam bhai. 6 through the wide. Long on. Things are getting really exciting. The batting perspective. Again, an excitement is over here for Salam Bhai. The ball was a bit short. He wanted to play a big shot after going to the back foot. The ball took the inside edge and hit the wicket. So with great frustration, Salam Alam is going back. But here comes Noor, another destructive all-rounder for the BCCB. Jamil had the habit of taking wicket on the very last ball, so he took 2 wickets as bowled in the very last balls of his consecutive 2 overs. BCCB is cheering for the Mirage and saying, stay till the end, play, just do what you do. So next bowler will be Omar Farooq. Yeah, Mirage is in strike. Here, Farooq is getting ready to bowl his first ball of his first over. Here he goes. Full toss. Wanted to slog it. That's why he couldn't connect. Maybe playing through the line would have been a good choice, but as he is in great nick, I think he can do whatever he wants now. Is when everything is working for you, you just have to sometimes just whack. Next ball. Again, he wanted to hit it, but couldn't the way he would have wished to. Single. Noor Alam. He played 89 innings with a score of 1,227 with a high score of 65 with a strike rate of 163.82, average of 17.78. He can be really destructive. We know him pretty good in Berlin, Bangladeshi cricket community. Once he gets going, it's hard to stop him. So first ball, Noor will face. And the ball jumped a bit. And there's a miscommunication between Miraj and Noor. Noor was saying, no, the ball was going closer to the fielder. There is no run. And as this is the first ball, so he definitely would love to take a bit of time. And he has the luxury because 5.3 overs, 73 runs is quite good. So he can take a ball or 2. Next ball. Oh, he wanted to hit it. A big one. But yeah, ball kept being down. That's a funny call from the captain, Alim. He said, no duck, don't get a duck. That means hit, score. The next ball, Noor, still yet to open his mark. And this time, pretty nicely played through the gully for a single. Of course, after falling the wicket, it is expected that the run rate might go a bit down. But as T10 matches are so exciting and intensive. Bit of slow. It feels like it's way too slow, but it's completely normal. Because 2 bad balls will give you 10 to 12 runs. Next ball. Shot of length. This time Miraz. What a great pull. As I was saying, with this shot, Miraz scored 50 in this final. 51 runs from 23 balls. It's a great. The strike rate is literally hitting 200 at the end of the over. So now run is 80 after 6 overs. Shumit is coming back for his last over. Noor has to do something. 24 balls left. First ball. Noor is on strike. And was a miss hit. Let's see if the keeper can take it. And keeper took, I'll say, a really good catch. Going behind, running behind and judging the direction of the ball is really not easy. It was a pretty flat show from Noor, and it's quite normal. You cannot be the hero each and every time. And when you're not the hero, that means the opportunity comes to your teammate to be the hero. Because if someone fails, that gives an opportunity to another player to make a mark. So here, new batsman is Atik. He's also known for his big hits. Atikul Islam. First ball for Atik. And fuller length. And that was a bump catch. That wouldn't be a catch because the ball bumped as soon as it hit his bat. The next ball, Atik is ready. This one, Atik must be lucky because if the line of the ball would have been towards the stump, he would have been a goner. Ball literally crawled. This kind of bad bounce is very normal here. Next ball. Full toss. Couldn't connect. Nevertheless, a single. And don't know what happened there. Was out not so funny, but I don't know what he fielder. No one wanted to do there. He's the captain as well. Did cost 1 extra run. Next ball. Atik is ready. And bit of short of length. Single came. As long as Miraz is there, I think the run will keep coming. And BCCB is heavily relied on his batting. Miraz is again ready. As was expected, he is on great touch. Another great shot from Miraz. This is a treat to watch the shot like this towards the extra cover. Going back, going deep into the crease and then just hammered it towards the extra cover direction. The score is 89 after the loss of 3 wickets. Miraj is in great touch. Yeah, 7 over. 7. So Farooq is getting ready again to bowl his second over. 18 more balls left. 89. So yeah, the confirmation comes from the umpire. There is no batting power play. That means this match will have only 2 over a power play, 2 overs. Next first ball. Instead of a dot, single came as by, signaled by the umpire, though the batsman Atik is saying no, it hit my bat, but umpire said no, I believe it didn't. So umpire's call is the final one. 90. Here Miraj again. He is playing the one-man show. Next ball. And nice catch there by Sabir. He was a bit frustrated as well because he said, okay, this kind of effort should have been done before, but Miraj really didn't give any chance to any fielder. After playing a great 50, Miraj is going back. He had been the one-man show so far. Now, the rest of the batsmen from BCCB, they should carry on where Miraj stopped. Shamim Alam is in batting now. We call him the bodybuilder. He hits the gym. Let's see, hitting the gym helps him to hit the ball and whack it through. We will see. First ball he's playing. And yes! Hitting the gym is paying off for a huge 6. So what's the moral of the story? Go to gym and hit some great 6. No, you have to have the cricketing skill as well. Hitting gym is not enough, otherwise all the bodybuilders will be the great cricketers. Okay, jokes apart. This time the ball is a white ball. It was a white ball. So score is 97. After the loss of 4 wickets, 7.3 overs. Shamim Alam is playing on 6. Hit the 6 from the very first ball. Here is ready again. Here Farooq goes. Again, this time ball kept low. Just hit the leg. And 1 leg by. Thinking about taking 2, but no. No, next. .98, 7.4. Bit of fielding change. Some protection and extra cover. Pretty packed offside. 2 protection in. But a single came. I think Mavens will not mind for a single or 2. What is gonna hurt them badly is the boundaries. So they will definitely try to minimize as much as possible. That'll be the last ball of the over. And bowler Farooq said, okay, I'm gonna do round the wicket for the last ball. Let's see if it can make any difference for his team. Almost. Good ball. A dot ball. Over. Another 8 over. 99 for 4. Ashraful will bowl the 9th over. The score is 99. 99. Ashraful is making sure that he has the fielders where he wants. A little bit of change of fielding position. He knows better where to bowl. So he will take his time. The first ball. Again, good ball. Good ball. And that was the instruction for him by experienced campaigner Farooq Bhai. He said, don't need wicket, give dot balls, and he's listening exactly what his senior campaigner said. Another ball. And a successful delivery. Atik wanted to hit it, couldn't connect, took the edge, went to Abu Saleh MD Musa in the gully, and he is one of these safe hands in Bangladeshi Berlin cricket community. So if the ball goes to him, you better start walking without even taking a look. He has that much of accuracy. It's okay. No, by your position matters most. So the captain, Ali Mia, is on strike. And I would say he's lucky. The ball was way low than he expected. Oh, there was a technical issue. So one ball already been bowled by this time. One single came from Ali Mia's bat, the captain. Shamim is ready. White ball by Ashraful. And all the fielders are cheering him up that it's normal, it's normal, it's normal. Because he didn't get hit for a 4 or 6 so far. The weather is getting a bit worse again. Shot of length. Ball didn't get any bounce. White ball. Still everyone is cheering him up that it's okay. 1-1 is the score. Last 2 balls. Again, he's bowling pretty good. Because batsman is in a hurry, because batsman is thinking, I have to score no matter what. And that's why when you are tensed, you cannot play your normal game. So last ball of his spell. Shamim is batting. Nicely bowled. The ball bounced way more than batsman expected. End of the 9th over. Score is 1-2. It started drizzling a bit, but I hope that will not be a problem. The last over of the innings. So the last over of the first innings of the final between Berlin and Mavens versus BCCB. Projected score has gone down a bit. In the first 2-3 overs, the projected score was like 130, but some accurate bowling by Mavens dragged the run rate a bit down. So let's see. Last 6 balls. MD Sajib is bowling. This will be his very first over and the last over for the innings. First ball and full length into the block hole. Captain Alim, he had nothing to do but to try to hit, and that's quite normal in this situations. Another wicket gone. So wicket is not a problem for them, but they have to make some run. They have to make some runs. That was the main target by the BCCB. 102. So Mavens Sporting Club is coming back really, really strong in the later part of the innings. New batsman is Johnny, if I'm not mistaken. 5 balls. He doesn't have that much left. He just will have to try and hit. Yeah. Here, Sajib again for his second ball. Wide. No ball, because we have the rule here, if the ball doesn't pitch within the carpet, it will be a no ball. So the free hit. Here he goes again. Full toss, couldn't connect. They even didn't bother of running the second one because Shamim definitely, or probably he's the better option for BCCB to score some runs, play some big hit. Let's see what bodybuilder does this time. And oh, though he missed it, but we can hear the sound of his bat even from here, like a woo. Okay, let's see if he can connect this time. And the bowler did connect, not the batsman. He only could manage to get an inside edge, and the ball was hitting the stumps. Now the tail ender so now the bowler Aulad has to play the part of a batsman. And he did good for a single. Now, that's not the last over what BCCB would have been expecting, but that's part of the game. Full toss, slower ball, couldn't connect. Single. Still, BCCB is not losing hope on their batsman. They said, very good, very good. And that was the last ball of the innings. Yeah. So this is the end of the innings. After 10 overs, the score is 106. That means Berlin and Mavens, they have to score 107. I would say they did pretty good in the end. We will take a very short break, and the second inning will start, and we will be the part of the history. We'll see who will be the champion of the tournament organized by BSC Berlin Tigers called the Summer Cup. Stay tuned, we'll come back very, very shortly.
Finally, come on.
Welcome everyone to the second innings, the final between BCCB versus Mavens Sporting Club Berlin. So Mavens Sporting Club Berlin, they need 107 runs in 10 overs. That means in 60 balls, they have to score 107. BCCB, they have really a balanced team in terms of bowling as well. But Berlin Mavens, they have really quite exciting batsmen. And it's definitely going to be an exciting match because the batsman who is on strike is really a destructive one, Mamun. So on his day, if he gets going, the opponent can be just the spectator. So the play will resume very short. Here, the bowler Aulad. He's gonna start. The first ball. And the ball went a bit high, and there was a nice effort in the shot by Johnny. Would have been a great catch if he would have taken it. Nevertheless, a great effort. So, single came. Now, batsman Abdullah Al Mamun, the captain, he is on strike. He will definitely try to play a captain's knock. Aulad goes for his second ball. Wanted to whack it, couldn't connect. Direct to the fielder. No runs. 2 balls, 1 run. No damage done. So required run will be 10.78. It's quite gettable. Third ball of the second innings. Oh, nicely dabbed. Through the point for a single. Aulad is pretty consistent in his line and length. So next ball. And Mamun, he is always in a mood of hitting, and he will not stop as long as he stays in the crease. That's his game. That's how he helps his team, by scoring quick runs. Next ball will be a wide one. So far, it's good because in the power play, if you can finish the over cheaply, even if there is no wicket, will be good for the team. Fifth ball of the first over of the second inning. And there's a chance of caught and bowled, but it's really hard because the reaction time you get as a bowler is so less. You have to respond pretty quickly. Doesn't happen all the time, and when it happens, that's definitely a treat to watch. Another single came. Mamun is ready again to face the last ball of the very first over of the second inning. And miss it, but give him a single. Okay, first over, 6 runs. No damage done. The second over will start soon. Let's see who bowls the second over. So, yeah, the bowler will come. Salam Alam. Though he couldn't do that much with batting, but he is a capable all-rounder. And he is equally great in bowling as well. Captain Alim has all the faith in him, and he's such an experienced campaigner. He knows very well what to do. Yeah, that's another thing that in sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. But having an experienced campaigner like Salam is always an asset for the team. The first ball, and some misfield by Aulad cost BCCB a single, and immediately Captain Alim made some fielding changes. So captain is making sure that his best fielders are in the hot spots so that they can save the runs first. Next ball, pretty good ball, bowling around the wicket. The angle is always, the ball will go against the batsman. And so far, 2 balls bowled, 1 run. Next ball, and it's a pretty sloppy fielding by Salman. It's not expected. He's really feeling sorry, but also everyone is cheering up. No problem, bro. Next time. I'm sure Salman is thinking, God, make a hole on the earth and I'll just go down there. Next ball. No runs. .4 overs, 11 runs. Good bowling so far, apart from the misfielding. Next ball. Nicely bowled. Great channel. Captain Mamun is definitely thinking about scoring as much as possible. Abdul Al Mamun, he scored 4 runs from 4 balls. Next ball. Again. So end of the second over. The outfield is a bit wet, so that's why it's not easy to field. But that really should not be a great excuse when you are not giving your best. 12 runs. Required rate has gone a bit up from 10.78 to 11.88. Noor, jersey number 12. One of the consistent performers for BCCB. Both with the bat and ball, but this time it's all about his bowling. Captain Mamun. Such a nice lofted shot through the long on for his great 6. So Noman. Again, fuller length for a single.
আর তো বামে আপনার হাতের ডান দিকে
Next ball really nicely bowled by Noor.
উইকেট লাগবে না ডট বল লিডার ভাই ওই জায়গায় একটা বল গেছে ভাই পিচের একটু সোজা থাকে না এদিকে না ভাই ওটা নিয়ে আসছি তো আগে না এখানে গেছে
এখন একটা আতিক ভাই So 19 after 2.3.
সাবাস বলিং আর তিনটা বল ভাইয়া প্লিজ সাবাস তিন বল ডট সেম জায়গায় দুই এক সামনে
Let's see what Mamun can do. Nicely played through the third man. There was no protection there, so there was no chance, but a nice 4.
সাবাস বলিং প্লিজ
Nicely played by Abdullah Al Mamun. He is on 8 from 6 balls. Full toss for a single. One run.
হবে তোমারই সাবাস বলিং পোষাই দে আতিক ভাই সালাম আউট দিকে যান
24.
মাইন ভাই একটু দিকে মাইন ভাই
Required run rate is 11.58. Still not that huge. Can be manageable, but the bowler will try their best. Next ball, fuller length. Wanted to hit it again. No runs. Was a bit more fuller. End of 3 over, 24.
বলিং সালমান ভাই সরি ভাই
83 required with a required rate of 1.86. Sulaiman is bowling his first ball. And let's see, will it be a catch? It's a nice catch. Took the top edge. And that's the end of destructive Abdul Al Mamun. He couldn't do that much this time. And that's what BCCB is known for. আমি গেছিলাম গিয়ে পরে আর খুঁজে পাইনি আমি আগে The weather is really playing a game with us. That's how the weather of Germany in general. It's hard to trust the weather. The game is stopped. We will resume pretty shortly, as soon as the weather permits us, and looks like it will not be that long. We hope so. I think we are trying our level best to cover it, and the weather looks like the rain will be gone very soon. It's pretty weird. It's raining and the sun is shining as well. In Japanese term, it's called like the foxes are getting married. I do have no idea why they call it, but when it rains and the sun shines together, they call it the marriage of the foxes. We don't mind if the foxes are getting married, but all we want is the game will be resumed within as short time as possible. Yeah. It's crazy. It's really hard to trust the German weather, but you can't play any trick against it. That's the reason I think most of the people here, they always have an umbrella in their bag. This thing we have learned, I think, pretty quick after experiencing 2 seasons. Never come out without an umbrella. The game will be resumed pretty shortly because the rain is literally gone, and it will take no time to get back on track again. This is the final match between BCCB versus Mavens Sporting Club Berlin, and this is the due final of Summer Cup organized by BSC Berlin Tigers, which final we couldn't finish on the date was supposed to be done due to bad light. And as I have mentioned before, today 2 finals will happen. One is this one, and the second one will happen also, where the finalist is BCCB. They are pretty consistent in terms of going to finals and winning titles. আমরা দুনিয়া খুঁজে বেড়াইলাম।
ভাই আমরা কিন্তু গত সপ্তাহে কিন্তু এই বৃষ্টি খেলা হয়েছে। ফাইনাল খেলেন আর সুপার ওভার খেলেন। চাচা আমার চাচা ভাই সম্পর্কে বলে বলে না দৌড়া ফিল্ডিংটা আগে ঠিক মতো করে। ঠিক আছে আলামিন ভাই বল আইতেছে আর কাছে দুবার ভাই রেখে চিল্লাই উঠে আগে বল না গতকালকে খেলা আরে আল্লাহ উনি যে যা বলছে কালকে এমদাদ ভাই সমস্যা হয় যে আমি যে ইয়েতে গেলাম না এনআরবিতে গেলাম না এনআরবিতে আপনাদের সাথে একটা ম্যাচ ছিল না আপনারা বেসিরেই গেছে খেলছিল হ্যাঁ আমরা দেখেছিলাম ওই ম্যাচের ভিতরে ভাই মানে ক্যাপ্টেন আছি আমি মানে 11টা প্লেয়ার কয় ভাই এই জায়গায় বিল্ডিং এই জন্য সব থেকে জুনিয়র প্লেয়ার কখনোই ক্যাপ্টেন হওয়া মানে উচিত না এইসব ম্যাচ ওরও আমার একটা দায়িত্ব থাকে আমি মাঠে থাকা বাইরে থাকা আমি আর আউট দেয় না ওইদিকে জানি যা দেখি ওই জায়গায় বয়ার হয়েছে মন খারাপ খেলবো না এখন খেলা শুরু করতে হবে না এটা বড় ভাই আরেকটু পিছনে চলে যান হ্যাঁ এই পর্যন্ত দেন এটা কাটা লাগবে না এটা কাটা লাগবে না এখানে
So the weather completely turned its back on us. It was raining a bit, then there was sunshine. Now sun is gone. The rain remains. We have to wait a bit more for the game to resume. Everyone is hiding either under umbrella or under the tree. BCCB, they have pretty good setup for this kind of adverse weather. So all we can do is waiting. We can see a cute dog is passing by with his owner. We do have enough time today to continue the match, but at the same time we would expect the weather will have some mercy on us. Otherwise it will be really hard to continue this another super over and another final. It's yet to be played today. The rain is really now coming heavily. It's not a good sign at all. But all we can do is waiting and hoping. The rain is really heavy now, which is very bad. I will try to take the shelter with the BCCB. I will be back with a commentary as well once everything is nice. Now I'm taking shelter with BCCB. Okay.
Sabar Johnny, তোমার হাতে আসতেছে মিরাজ।
Let's see. So welcome back, everyone. Finally, the weather has shown us mercy on us. So we are resuming the match from where it stopped. First ball after the break. Batsman Musa. Nice ball. I think the bowling team will get definitely the benefit because the ball will skid a bit. The ball will get more speed. Sometimes it will also bounce. Let's see how one of the finest batsmen of Berlin Bangladeshi communities, Musa, how he tackles, how he handles the situation, because he is very capable of. Okay, now the ball. Slower. Here. Full toss. White ball. .82 required from 39, so run rate is creeping over 12.62. Full toss. Couldn't connect the way he wanted. Will be a single. It's gonna be a bit hard for the fielder because and immediately the sun is shining. Next ball for a single. And how funny it is. It was raining cats and dogs, and now the sun is shining. That's how the weather of Germany. Meanwhile, the next ball, nicely driven towards the cover. Nicely fielded as well. Thought about taking double, but didn't take. End of the over. The score will be 28.
সালমান ভাই আপনার জায়গা
28 after 4 overs. Now, Mavens Sporting Club Berlin. They required 79 from 36 balls with the required run rate of 13.17, where the current run rate is only 7. Atik isn't batting, is bowling. First ball, and didn't carry to Noor, but a good feeling. Sometimes you have to decide whether you want to try to catch it. That will risk you. It might get for 4. Next ball, short of length. Yeah. There is a little bit of argument about the rule, so we will be confirmed soon. The rule is if the ball pitches outside of the carpet, that's a no ball. But if the ball pitches way above the pitch, then will it be a no or not? I think this one will be confirmed. If the ball pitches on the left or right side of the pitch, then it's definitely a no. But if the ball pitches way ahead of the carpet, kind of as a bouncer, will it be a no ball or not? Let's see. The discussion is still going on. We're still waiting for the confirmation whether the rule is applicable or not. Meanwhile, let's talk about the German weather. Whoever you have been watching outside of Germany, especially from Asia or other parts, weather is pretty weird here. It was raining heavily, and within 5 minutes the sun is shining again. Sometimes it happens at the same time it's raining and sun is shining, and that's why we have to prepare for everything. Everyone has an umbrella in their bag, and that's definitely the wise thing to do. Okay, so the confirmation came. If the ball pitches way front of the carpet, it's a no ball. So the decision is final. It's a no ball and a boundary. The score is 4 over 1 ball 34. Okay, it's really nice from both of the captains, both of the teams. This controversial rule will not be applicable anymore. So this ball was no ball, but from now on, if the ball pitches way front of the carpet, will not be considered as a no ball. But definitely, if the ball pitches on the left and right side, outside of the carpet, will be a no ball. So, next ball. And top edge, there is a miss. Luckily, it didn't go for a 4. I think Miraj completely lost the track of the ball because of the sun. 2 runs taken, 36. Captain Noman is batting, 21 from 14. Oh, nice carry to the keeper. The first of all, Atik, the bowler, he is really strong, he is tall, and he puts effort. That's why the ball really carries to the keeper. It's really, really nice to see this kind of carry. It's really a treat for the eyes. Next ball. Again, top edge. Missed by the keeper, missed by the third man there, short third man there. 2 runs by this time. It's really hard to keep the balance due to the wet outfield. It will take a bit more time to absorb the rain. Next ball. Fuller length. Directly to the long on for a single. 39. Last ball. Played for a single by Musa. End of the over. 40 runs. After 5 overs, 40 runs. 40 after 5 overs. So now 67 required from 30 balls. 67 from 30 balls with the required rate of 13.4. Musa is very capable of chasing it. Let's see how BCCB can defend this total. Sulaiman. It will be a no ball because the ball pitched outside of the pitch on the offside. Free hit opportunity for the batsman, and he really used the opportunity pretty good by hitting a 4 through the extra cover. Really, really nice shot. Musa is known for his quality strokes. Next ball. This time beaten completely by the pace as well. The ball is skidding a bit, and it's quite expected after the rain, though we tried to protect the carpet, but it will not be perfect for sure. Next ball. This time, what a great 6. Fuller length delivery for 6. That's what batsman Musa can do to you. As long as he's there, Mavens can definitely have high hopes. Next ball. Hit the leg. Didn't waste the ball. Took 1 run as leg by. 53 runs, I believe. Now. Next ball. No man will get a single. 53, the last ball of the over. Little bit of field change. strengthening the offside for Musa. And another great shot from Musa for 6 runs. Quite expensive over for BCCB. Mavens will not mind to have a nice over like this. Run is now 59. Required rate came down from 12. It came to 12 from 13.67. So now the 58 required from. So 48 required from 24 balls. Still 12. Required rate is 12. So umpire is warning the fielding side, don't talk while bowler is coming to bowl. Don't create any distraction. Noor is coming back for his second over, I believe, from round the wicket. The first ball. Nice ball, because the channel, the angle he bowls, the ball will always go away from the batsman. That's why if you can't go to the line, it's hard to connect. Next ball. Another nice ball. Literally a copy of the last ball from both batsman and bowler. He bowled literally the same. The batsman also tried almost the same. And the result is no wonder the same. Noman is taking a bit time. He's making himself calm and composed. He knows the responsibility, what he has to do as a captain. Here. Noor goes. Probably white ball. This time the angle was way too much. That's why white ball. Edge, and great catch taken by wicketkeeper Shaheen Muhammad. And definitely the whole team is charged up now. Another wicket for BCCB. The good thing for BCCB, like, they never give up. No matter the situation is, they will try their level best till the very end. They have faith in them. At the same time, Mavens, they definitely will not lose any hope because they have some good stroke makers. Jamil is now in the strike, and they have good hitters also, like Sabir. He can play like short cameos, and that can be really effective in a situation like this. Meanwhile, Noor, after bowling a successful ball, is going for the next one. And a straight 6. Jamil, first ball hitting 6 is not easy, but yeah, I think Noor will kick himself because he was in such good rhythm. Probably he will try to give more dots, and that's all they need. 4 balls so far. Next ball, edge, and another wicket gone. So that's Noor for you. After getting hit for a 6, he came back very strongly. And Jamil is gone. But Mavens is not far back behind because they have some good stroke makers. Let's see how Noor finishes this over because he considered only 1-6. And if this ball is bowled as daughter, not so expensive, it will be a really, really good over because the required rate is 12. And so far he considered so the last ball was bowled for a single. There was a appeal for a run out, but umpire said no. So only 7 run came. So now the required rate is 13.33 again. 40 runs required. In last over, 8 run came. Now, Salam Alam is bowling his second over. He gave only 6 runs in his very first over. First ball. And protection there. An extra cover. And a deep cover. So single run. I'm sure now the offside will be packed because Musa, he can play range of shots, but especially in offside, he's a genius. But this time, Salam Alam outplayed Musa. He had no option but to go for the kill. In that process, Salam Alam killed without being killed. So that's what cricket is. If you fail, then I win. If I fail, then you win. This time, the winner is Salam Alam. So now things are getting pretty tight for Berlin and Mavens because now they have to be really, really, really accurate in terms of batting. Sabir, the pinch hitter, he can really play some quick, fast-paced score, especially so Sabir. Started hitting from the very first ball. Ball was going away from him because of the angle of around the wicket. He was correcting himself that should have played through the line instead of slogging it, but too late for this ball. Let's see if he can make a difference in this ball. Let's see. This is 6. So that's what I was talking about. The ability of hitting sixes. Sabir, the handy batsman. Next ball. Again, but this time played through the ground for a single. Seven runs came. Last ball. Full toss. And there was a chance of collision. But that's Alim Bhai's for you. He is not one of the, he is the very, very, very safe hand of Berlin cricket community. He He's so perfect in catching. It's unbelievable. Just I have seen him in last 4-5 years dropping a catch or two. Otherwise, he grabs literally everything. The once I was telling him when he missed a catch, then I was telling him, Brother Alim, finally you have like proved that you're a human. Otherwise, your catching ratio was almost like on the level of perfection, on the level of like you are an artificial intelligence. It's like the math 2 + 2 will be 4. No matter whenever you try to calculate it, is equal to going to a ball going to Alimbai for a catch is taken.
No experience. Sabash, bowling, Sabash. Hey, Miraz. Kota go.
32 required from 12 balls. 16 required per over. Atik, first ball. Way full. Thinking about taking 2. But would have been a suicide. New batsman, Nahian Chaudhary. Sabir is talking with him that what to do. Probably he's telling him, if you can connect, give me a single. I'll handle the rest. Let's see what Nahian can do. 31 from 11. 31 from 11. Let's see what happens. Full toss for a single. BCCB will not mind to give singles. At the same time, if Sabir is on strike, that means chances are higher for Mavens. Next ball. Full toss, couldn't connect the way he wanted. So a single. BCCB is really charged up. Single will not hurt them. Next ball. Atik is getting ready. So is the Nahian, the batsman. And this time, it's a 4. It's a 4. A bit short. Batsman had more time. So this 4 definitely will help Mavens. Let's see what comes next. Missed. The ball didn't bounce at all. Ball was kissing the surface and going to the hand of the wicketkeeper Shaheen. That's the last ball. 25 required from 7 balls. This ball will be the decider. And such a good ball. Completely beaten by the pace as well. So this is the last over, which will start very soon. And 25 required. That means you have to hit 4 sixes to be in the game. Really, really good over from Atik. Last over. Yeah. 25 from last over. Let's see what Sabir can do. Can Sabir be the hero for Mavens, or it will be Aulad, the hero for the BCCB, to winning this tournament? It's gonna be exciting. They will try their best, both batsman and bowler. Here the first ball. And it's a 6 and 6. Sabir, as I said, as long as he is on the strike, there is a possibility for Mavens. But at the same time, Aulad is pretty experienced. The captain is definitely telling him, I have faith in you. You'll come back strongly. Don't mind, because you have to give only 2 dot balls. Even if he hits 4 sixes, that will make the match tie, which is very unlikely. Looks like either there will be a winner or a loser. Because last time there was a tie in the semi-final. Next ball. And yes, Sabir had no option but to try to hit each and every ball. And it's hard to do it. Captain Alim is so passionate about game. Sometimes you can see the nervousness in him, but that doesn't mean he's weak. But he has immense passion for the game, for his team. That's why it's hard for him not to think, not to worry. Here Shumit comes. He also can play handy innings, but he doesn't have that much of time. The next ball. Miss and miss. The game this time. Wow, what a shot for 6 by Shumit. This is the second 6, but BCCB probably will not mind because another dot ball will make the match. So in 2 balls, 13 runs, 1 dot ball. That will be the end. So there will be a single. So if just a right ball happens, that will be the end of this match because you need 12 runs from 1 ball. So I think this will be the result. Last ball. And yes, that's all. That's all. BCCB is the winner. You have to keep yourself calm, controlling the nerve, that's all matters.